Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I do want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Al-Shah Ba'Shem Kakdash. Still going to the apostles, now to great millstone for teaching us his truth. Peace and blessing to the whole elect of Israel. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly in Hebrew. Ba'Shem is the name, and Yahweh Shah is the name of the begotten Son. Back on our lesson, and as seen in the title, avoid these red flags. And those red flags being a lot of these women, and we're going to be speaking on this Travis Hunter situation. If you have not seen or know about already, a lot of people are warning this dude about his woman, which I believe is now, fiance. But, a lot of people are, pointing out the red flags, and really this dude is just a simp, to put it plainly. Which you're going to see in, I believe, one or two of these videos, which I'm about to get, which this one right here also. And I'm just going to go back to the title. I thought I'd make you a quick lesson out of it, going into the situation, just avoiding a lot of these wicked women, man, especially in today's society with just this rebellious, wicked spirit that these women are walking in. They're just not worth dealing with, just, be wise about, pursuing them, especially within these times, man. But I do want to go a little bit into this video right here, also get another one and get a couple of these scriptures. Probably be a 8-10 minute lessons flowing through the spirit, but it says, or I'll just play it. You'll say it in the video. Anyone
brings value to me. She makes me money, and she makes her own money.
And this is, I believe, like the second or third or fourth video, Travis Hunter has made trying to defend, his girl.
So if we're gonna say she a gold digger, make sure you say I'm a gold digger too. Make sure.
And this is just, a simp mentality. And I'm about to get another video, which I'll probably get real quick. It says she was complaining about Travis taking pictures, and this is a situation I was talking about where, Deion Sanders pretty much had to make her, stand up to applaud him. But then she was complaining about Travis taking pictures with fans. Also, that's another situation. He's taking pictures, and she's just sitting down, making this thing, about her. How long are you gonna make me wait? And really, she's wearing the pants, man. In this relationship, with all these videos coming out about it, But she was complaining about Travis taking pictures with fans, but when she goes to parties and clubs, Travis waits in the car for her while she's having fun. And she, came out on TikTok Live and said that he used to wait, in a car while she went out and partied. So you just see just how this whole entire situation is just off, man. And once again, going back to the title, just avoid these red flags. And now he's about to get his whole, career pretty much, taken down, which you've seen a lot of these past situations lead to, with NFL players. And he's a college football player, which I believe he's going to the NFL, but you see how many of these situations turn out. False accusations are made, and, the woman ends up divorcing the dude, taking all his stuff, and, I mean, come on. And this looks like how the situation is going to turn out. So like I was trying to find my words. See what these comments are saying. It's an evil world we live in. And he's going to get what's coming to him ultimately. Many dudes, many guys are warning this dude about the red flags. And you see he's just, shrugging it off. You could care less. Which you saw in the video right here.
She brings value to me. She makes me money, and she makes her own money. So if we're gonna say she a gold digger, make sure you say I'm a gold digger too. Make sure you say I'm using her.
Hey, that's the quote of the year. That's the quote of the year. Hey, when it comes to defending your shorty, that's the quote of the year.
So his comment to say, just keep the car running. See people, making jokes about it, memeing. Role-playing defense 24/7, humiliation ritual. And see, he knows about the situation. Listen, he knows that people are warning him, but you see how he's taking it, But like I brought up at that point, you see how many of these situations, turn out. And I thought I'd make have a spiritual, take on it, going into the scriptures. Just, avoiding, situations, like this, women like her. Once again, she literally came out on live, which I don't want to stall it out, but she came out live and said that he used to sit in the car while she went and party. Went to clubs, and he's just sitting there in the car with the heat on, chilling. But once this dude has been warned, multiple times, so he'll learn one way or another. But as you get the scriptures, I don't want to drag out the lesson, make it too long. Thought I'd make a lesson going into the situation. And it's 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 26, which the main point is verse 26. Let's read the regular version, and we'll get the GNT for more edification's sake. Now it says, yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women. You have a lot of these guys going crazy over these women, simping, over these women, as you see in that situation right there. He's going to bat, posting, TikToks and videos defending her, and yet you see so many red flags, and he's just ignoring them. And as they keep bringing it up, you see many situations like that, warning signs of what's, pretty much getting ready to take place, and he's disregarding it. But it says, yeah, many there be have run out their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Many have also perished and have erred and sinned for women. Now let's get the GNT. There's also a great translation right here. And that says, some men are driven out of their minds on an account of a woman. So I see a lot of these guys end up having prison or jail time, over these damn women, man. Now it says, some men are driven out of their minds on account of a woman, and others become slaves for the sake of a woman. And really, that guy is just a simp, which is also off in itself, man. And so others have been put to death, have ruined their lives, or have committed crimes because of a woman. But that's the point right there. Let's get these other scriptures. Proverbs 22 and 3. I thought this was also a great scripture to go into. Now it says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil, and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And like I brought up this point, you see many people warning this guy, many videos coming out, just regarding this whole situation and telling this dude of just how she's acting, because obviously he ain't seeing it, and which I thought I'd make have a spiritual take on it, make a lesson going into it, just stay away from these demons, man. Which of course, if you feel like you have the need to get a woman, we're not telling you not to get a woman, but just be wise about your situation, man. Going back to the title, avoid these red flags, especially with how these women act in today's society, how rebellious they are, how wicked they are. It's just not worth dealing with, man, especially with how close we are to the end of this place. The things that are getting ready to go down, it's just not worth it, man. Let's see, get the NLT version and probably get the GNT, see if there's anything to offer. A prudent man or a prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. A lot of these guys are telling him to take do a prenup, make her sign it so she's not pretty much able to take, all his possessions, all that stuff. Because if she, wasn't really about that, she would sign it. And you see a lot of these men want to do the whole prenup, and a lot of their women don't want to sign it. So you just see what a lot of these women are about, man. The bag, the money. And there's also another video came out where she had, a money tattoo on her ring finger. She's married to the money. You see what a lot of these women are about, man. And you see how a lot of these situations, especially regarding NFL players, turns out, their whole careers just demolished, destroyed over these women. NOT, a prudent man, I keep saying prudent man, used to read in the King James, this is a prudent person foresees danger and takes precautions. The simpleton goes blindly on and suffers the consequences, and that's what you're about to see. He's giving the shrug of the shoulder. You don't know what you're talking about. You're the crazy one. And of course, it's his woman, but if he doesn't want to see the red flags, don't be surprised. Pikachu face when the things that were said are going to happen or, transpire. The GNT now, it says, sensible people will see trouble coming and avoid it, but an unthinking person will walk right into it and regret it later. I mean, it's just plain as day, man, or clear as day. But this is 1 Corinthians 14:38, and that says, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. So hey, just let him do him, and he will learn the hard way, man. He will learn one way or another. Unless she's an actual, sincere woman, but with all the red flags that are being waved in front of your face, I mean, it's clear what's getting ready to take place, Read this one more time. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. So if he wants to continue to avoid the warning signs, the red flags that are waving in front of his face, I mean, it's on him. But once it's done making ways, or have a spiritual take on it, make a lesson out of it. To just, be wise and, avoid, situations like this right here, man. But the book of Ecclesiastes, or also in the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 19, that says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, as the portion of a sinner fall upon her, and what's the portion of a sinner? Judgment, man, death. For the wages of sin is death. But just got that because, a lot of these women are really nasty, man. Wicked. And will use a man, for their own benefit. A lot of these women will use these dating apps just to get with the man for a free meal and do the same thing the next day. I seen a literal video of a woman come out saying that she did that for like a whole year. These women are just nasty, man. And you can, see how the situation may possibly play out, of how the situation may transpire. You've seen many like that. But that's the point right there. I don't want to drag it out, make it long as it be. The point was made. What was edifying, I do close out. Give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom. See you next one, Lord's will.